What's up guys, it's Pilot here. Let's talk about a really cool add-on coming from our good friends at FS Academy. Keep your cool in the face of adversity. FS Academy will arm you with a framework to deal with anything fate throws your way. Made by a real airline captain. This includes emergency landings, system malfunctions, hazardous weather, and more. Commander will present you with 12 challenging and authentic scenarios that will stretch your abilities to use real-world procedures and techniques to manage a wide range of scenarios that push you to the limit. Forge a robust failure handling process that enables you to calmly and methodically work throughout the task at hand, no matter what aeroplane you are flying, that will stay with you throughout your flying career. Know what to do when the engines stop turning. Stay in control when your instruments freeze. Survive a dangerous ash cloud encounter. Deal with landing gear malfunctions. And then go on your own way and learn how to make your own decisions, putting everything you have ever learned to the test. It's time for you, like me guys, to level up and step into the shoes of the commander. Feel the weight of responsibility from the 4 stripes on each shoulder. Coming this fall for Xbox and PC for $19.99. Cannot wait. Let's get back to the video. What's up everyone, it's Pilot and I returned from my incredible Europe trip with my beautiful partner, and today as promised we have an exciting preview for you. The MIAP by Creator Axair for your Xbox. They kindly sent me one of these, allowing me to showcase it all to you. Priced at $99.99, it's been available for a good minute, but unfortunately it just hasn't gained much recognition. This device prioritizes convenience with its USB plug-and-play option, essentially working as an extension of your keyboard. What distinguishes this box is its groundbreaking design, being the first console accessory to incorporate 6 rotary adaptable knobs to various control options. Its primary aim is to replicate the MCP panel functionalities of your planes, enriching your Xbox flight simulation experience. Despite its small compact size, the buttons and switches are ergonomically designed for easy use, catering even to those with larger fingertips or long fingers. The MIAP also features radio frequencies, tuning buttons, switches, and knobs, which I love, simplifying the adjustment of both comm and nav frequencies with just a single twist of a rotary or a push of a button. Here's an impressive feature though. The latest MIAP, the one right here, provides clear indications to display whether you are in MHZ or KHZ, along with a selection of VOR1 or VOR2. Additionally, you can choose between the stylish black like this or a gray backlit faceplate to suit your preference. Stay tuned for a comprehensive review of this item where we will dive deep into every aspect of this amazing flight sim accessory. Let's hop right into it guys. Alrighty guys, so it took me about an hour to set it up. Not too complicated. You got to configure 38 inputs. There's a manual on how to do it from the Axair website. Fairly straightforward. So I've tested it just a little bit just to make sure that things were working, but we haven't really took a plane up yet, so we're about to do that right now. So start it off. I'm going to start with old autopilot. Alright, we see our autopilot panel right here. So I click on autopilot, it's turn off and on, lights up. Awesome. Flight director doing the same. Okay, let's see if the course. Oh, it does. You look right here. Turn the course. We're also going to try this in airliner too, so we can see some more of the functions that this plane does not have. Okay, let's click nav. And there it goes. Nav lights up. It's going to follow the flight plan. I love the way these dials feel. They are clicky dials. Let's go to altitude hold, which would be the button under this. It eliminates. Working. This is just something, guys, that Xbox has needed for a long time. Oh yeah, so frequencies. So right here you see we got the megahertz, kilohertz, and you go from comm to nav radio. So the top one up here is going to be our comm radio. So let's just start spinning. Oh, look at that. Start spinning, and look at that, we're changing our frequency. Now if we click it in, we now go to the kilohertz. You can move the little numbers. And if we hit swap right here, we could change which one is active and which one is in standby. Go right here to our switch, comm and nav. Go down, so that's going to bring us down to the V-lock. Look at that. That's working. Hit swap again. It switches. Freaking neat. Okay, we can go to heading hold. The heading button eliminated. We have our heading bug right here, the orange. You see it moves as we move this. Okay, go back to nav. Alright, we are back in nav mode. We broke the frequency when I was playing with it, so we're not going to go back to it. This is our auto throttle arm and disarm, which this plane does not have. So this is switching our VOR1 and VOR2. This plane up here is switching to nav1 as we click this. You see up there. Okay, we don't have a vertical speed in this plane or altitude, so we will go to a airliner and we will try those out. We have localizer and approach here, but we'll get an airliner and we will try those. So let's go jump inside an airliner, guys, and give these other knobs a little try, shall we? Alright guys, we are now in the A320. We're going to try out some of these things here. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So first, go with autopilot. Disengage, autopilot came back on. Auto throttle went off. Came back on. Indicated airspeed, look. Increase it. Decrease it. Altitude. Nice. So heading, let's click the button here. There it goes. Comes up. We have our heading. Okay. Approach. Click that. It eliminated. So that's there. That's working. Let's do a localizer. Localizer came right up. Oh, slow down our indicated airspeed here. Flight director, not a problem. Our nav, and keep in mind guys that on here you can also reassign these to your VNav and LNAVs if you want, so that's easy to do. Our radio frequencies down here, go to our comms. Okay, that's our kilohertz. Megahertz, not an issue there. Swap it. Man, not a problem whatsoever. Heading there, altitude. Vertical speed will not work in this plane. I know just because of how this plane's set up. I've tried this on a couple other things. It's just this plane's just A320. But I tried it on the 747 and a couple other planes. That's not weird setup like this with how you set the vertical speed, and it works just fine. So not a problem there. That worked. The course mode. So it worked in our Skymaster. I don't see it working at the moment inside the A320. But like I said, you're going to have different profiles for different planes. But from what I can see of this thing so far, guys, this thing is just absolutely amazing. Altitude hold on. Yeah, just absolutely amazing, guys. Absolutely worth the money. It's very good quality as well. You could tell that these are made in small batches. It's just super neat. And as I said in the beginning of the video, there is something else about to release from this creator. Let me go ahead and show you this. This here, guys, is the new box about to release by Axair. You can see this on their Facebook. I will put it in the description below. Also, I'll put a link to their website. But this thing's loaded, guys. It has landing gear on there. It has your flaps, your spoilers, trim. It has your startup, fuel pumps, APU. This thing is just loaded. I just can't wait for this thing to come out. And from what I read, there's going to be brackets that you can attach to this that will also connect your MCP panel that I just showed you right here, your MIAP. So really excited for that. Check that out. What I gotta say, guys, about this though, the MIAP, absolutely amazing. It is extremely good quality for sure. I can't wait. I'm not gonna screw it down or anything yet because I plan to get that box fully and attach it to this, but this thing has my full approval. You know, this is the only developer out here that's making that stuff this, you know, well integrated for Xbox. No one else is making things like this at the moment for Xbox. That's not, you know, kind of gaming. This is the only person that's making PC type peripherals for the console. So definitely pick this up, guys. Show Axair some love. Pilot 83 here. Hope y'all like my video. See y'all guys next time. Safe flying out there.